Today we're just gonna do a quick YouTube video. Not gonna be on my SoundCloud, so it's be exclusive for YouTube. Hey, and yeah, so just this video is brought to you by OneUpMMA.com. I just posted a article about after UFC was ran in 2002, how it was today. Randy Couture would have been the first champ a decade plus more before Conor McGregor. So check that out. Yeah, OneUpMMA.com. Let's get into this real quick. All right, so let's get into this. I thought about this the last couple of days, so I'm just going to get into it. Henry Cejudo is afraid of Aljamain Sterling. Look, he's not the 3 seed. What the fuck that means? If he's the 3 seed, Connor's the 4 seed. But we won't get into that. That's not about what today's about. Today is about how I believe Henry Cejudo is ducking Aljamain Sterling. All right. After he beat Marlon Moraes, which was impressive, I will give him that. That was the #1 contender. You did it. But then you called out 3 legends, air quotations, just so you know. Dominic Cruz, Uriah Faber, Cody Garbrandt. Wow. If that doesn't scream bitch made to me, I don't know what is. Motherfucker, either go back to flyweight and defend against the winner of Joseph Benavidez and Josier Formiga, all right, since you saved the flyweights, allegedly. Now you want to keep going higher. You want to go to 45. What the fuck? So you allegedly saved the flyweights by beating DJ and then beating TJ at 25. Now you want to jump 20 pounds higher to 45? This ain't about the flyweights, buddy. It's about you. Just be honest about that. Don't lie and say you're doing this for a higher cause. You want fucking money like everyone else. You want another title. I get that. But you saved the flyweights, and now you're running away from them. Weird. That's what your next fight should be. It shouldn't be at 45. It shouldn't be at 35, honestly. It should be against the winner of Josier Formiga and Joseph Benavidez. But now, back to the 3 guys he called out, right? Jesus. So, we'll go out there each of their last 3 fights, okay? Dominic Cruz, 2-1. That's good, all right? That's not bad. That's my dog. To me, Dominic Cruz is the greatest bantamweight of all time. Henry Cejudo will never step on that, ever. And, yeah, so his last 2 fights, he beat TJ, and then he beat Uriah, lost to, Cody Garbrandt. Uriah Faber, 1-2. Has a win over Brad Pickett. Before that, lost to Jimmy Rivera and Dominic Cruz. 1-2. Cody Garbrandt, 0-3 in his last 3. 2 against TJ and just got knocked out by Pedro Munoz, who just got handled by Aljo. All right, so collectively, the 3 legends Henry Cejudo called out are 3-6 in their last 9 fights. Their last win, their last collective win was December 2016 when Cody beat Dominic. Dominic hasn't fought since that night. Uriah Faber hasn't fought in 2.5 years. I believe it was also 2016. Yep, December 17th, 2016. Cody Garbrandt has been knocked out 3 times in a row. These are the guys you want to fight? These legends who haven't collectively won a fight in 3 years? And you're telling me Henry Cejudo's not afraid of Aljamain Sterling or the flyweights? I get what he's doing making money, but also if you're going to have championships, you need to defend them. I mean, Conor got past because he was making the money, and once he lost the titles, he was still making the money. So, Henry Cejudo, you're not him. No one wants to see you fight that bad. I enjoy it, but I'm a hardcore. I watch every fight, every pay-per-view, every fight night. Doesn't matter. I watch almost every organization I can get on. All right? But other people won't. They're just, sorry, man. I mean, the Marlon Moraes fight was huge, but you're running from the real competition here. I understand you beat the #1 contender at Marlon Moraes. You did. That's fantastic. Keep it going. Stop calling out these old guys. No one gives a fuck about Uriah Faber. Honestly, I don't give a fuck about Uriah Faber. Honestly, I don't give a fuck if he's coming back. I don't. Cody Garbrandt needs to win a fight. Dominic Cruz just needs to be in a fight. 3 years, man. Those are the guys you called out. 3-6, haven't none of them won a fight in 3 years. That's who you want. It's embarrassing, Henry Cejudo. It's embarrassing. Now, Aljo versus Henry, I think, is very interesting because would he come out in the karate stance or like how we fought Marlon, just a straight boxing? But Aljo, that striking, that wild, unorthodox striking, it's insane. It's not, you can't time it. You can't get a timing on that. And it's just wild. Then he can grapple his ass off. I don't know if he can, like, how wrestling, but jiu-jitsu wise, that kid's got it. That's who. The Henry Cejudo's next fight should be against Joseph Benavidez or Jussier Formiga at 25 at the end of the year. And then around April, May next year, it's when he should fight Aljo. And Aljo should, next year, it's when he should fight Aljo. And Aljo should sit out or get the Moraes fight that he wanted, the rematch. But if he doesn't, that's cool. If Aljo doesn't fight until next year to get a title shot, I agree, because he's the number one contender right now. Henry Cejudo's running because he's afraid that he's going to lose. If he loses one fight, loses a belt, he loses his shine, he loses his only opportunity to make money. I get it, but don't say you're doing it for the flyweights anymore. And fight the number one contenders. Don't go after these legends. They're old guys. Just say it. They're fucking. Cody's not old, but that chin is, and he needs to change. That chin is gone. He needs to change the way he fights. But the other two are old. You want to fight them because of their name value. I get that, but defend the titles or drop them. I mean, at least drop flyweight so Joseph Benavidez and Jussier Formiga could fight for that. All right, you still held both. You're still a champ. And but not, you're running. You're running from the real competition, and you want to fight old dudes. Dominic Cruz, he is old body physically. He's old. I mean, we'll see how good he looks, but it's another surgery, another major injury. We'll see. Uriah Faber hasn't fought in 2.5 years. He's coming back. I expect Uriah Faber to probably, if he wins, to maybe get that fight. But just Henry, you're scared. Stop running, bud. You're the 3C. The king of cringe, huh? Fucking fight then. Fight the guy. Fight the guy. Not a guy. Not the old guy. Not the used to be guy. The guy. The guy's Aljamain Sterling. The winner of Jussier Formiga versus Joseph Benavidez. That's just how I feel. Whatever. At me, I don't give a fuck. Let's go. I'll go all day. That's it, man. I just want a quick one today. We'll be back on Friday. So get some shit going. But yeah, just remember, in the world, there are winners and there are losers. And here on winning, that's all we do.